Hey guys, it's a really pretty day here. It's almost like a early spring here in Kentucky. I don't know how long it'll last this way, but it's been up in the 60s today, at least here in central Kentucky. And I'm feeling a little bit stronger since I had that surgical procedure done last week. So thank you guys for the prayers and everything. Um, it really means a lot to me. And I promise you guys, for the last hour and a half or 2 hours, if there has been one helicopter going over, there has been a dozen of them or more. Surely to goodness there aren't that many medical emergencies, because I'm kind of in the path of that here, close to a lot of the hospitals, like the University Hospital at UK, and is only a few minutes away, and downtown Lexington, has a lot of the big hospitals, and it sounds like my dogs are trying to kill each other, so pay no attention, because it sounds like every animal in the neighborhood is alerted to the fact that we keep on having aircraft go over, or at least it sounds like we do. And it's funny because I can see them sometimes and they look like higher altitude than what they normally fly, and who knows, I'm sure they have their reasons. But I remember yesterday I saw a video where a lot of helicopters were going over in California where Gigi lives, and I just thought about it and I thought, wow. But I don't think ours are the black helicopters here. They're more of the medical helicopters. So there was probably some kind of an emergency out on the interstate or something. But anyway, looks like there's a lot of lights in the sky. A lot of the clouds seem lit up. It's really pretty. Hard to see sometimes because we do get a lot of chemtrails here too. But Jesus said that he would put signs in the sun, moon, and stars. And I think there's a lot of things when we look up nowadays, guys, for those of us that can see. It's one of those things where some people see it and some people don't. They think that these things have always gone on, and I know, because I've always been a sky watcher. I've always been a person that looked up pretty much all my life, and I know that things are different now. I know that the last blood moon that we had, that wolf moon, I was just looking all over the sky for it and looking where I normally see the paths of the moon, and instead it was like straight above my head, which was really weird. And I thought, wow, it's straight up. One of these days we'll meet Jesus in the clouds too. And some of us think probably sooner versus later. And I'm one of those people. I have a tendency to believe that it won't tarry for much longer. You look at all the things that are happening right now, guys. It doesn't matter whether you're looking at the fact that Israel has been a state since 1948, and that's 70 years, and that's the fig tree generation. That year is coming to a close, May this year, just basically a couple of months from now. Or if you're looking at the fact that things are heating up, to where the point where a lot of people speak about World War III could break out at any time, and there's a lot of volatile situations. There's been fighting near Kashmir and on the Pakistan and India border. There's always trouble in the Middle East. There's the peace plan that's coming up that Trump proposed that he was going to have out by April this year. What does the Bible say about that? It says, for whence they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them like travail upon a woman in labor, and they will not escape. It says, but ye, brethren, are not in darkness, you're children of the day and children of the light, that day shall not take you unaware. It's just speaking directly to us. And so I know the attacks are hard, guys. I've been faced with a lot of it myself. Um, but while we still have time, you know, redeem the time and realize that you may not have till the holidays this coming year to speak to that cousin or maybe that person at work that you only see a couple of times a year during seminars and everything. You may not get another chance to say something to them about Jesus when you know that they don't believe. Plant the seeds now, guys. Jesus said, remember Lot's wife. And just those 3 words, what does that mean? It means don't look back. Don't have any reason to look back to this world. Don't have any reason, guys. Say it now. If nothing more than the fact that don't we realize that as many of us have lost loved ones over the years that we thought we would have with us for a long time, and all of a sudden an accident happens or an illness comes upon them and they're gone. That starts our eternity. The Lord said that he would come and get us, that he prepared a place for us, that where he is, that we can be also. And I've seen it before, guys. I've been with people at the moment of death and that are in the Lord, and I've heard them say those things. There he is. There's Jesus. He's come to get me. Goodbye. Just like that. And so just guys, keep that in mind, that, knowing the time and that it's far time to wake out of sleep and to wake out of slumber. And if we truly believe that, that now is the time, that it is closer than when we first believed, then let us tell everyone we can about Jesus today. It's in the pure gospel message. Romans 10 verses 9 and 10 says that if we believe in our heart and confess with our mouths that Jesus is Lord, that the same shall be saved. And it's just that simple. God did so love the world that he sent his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in them shall not perish but have everlasting life. And it's that easy to say, Lord, I accept your free gift of salvation today. And if you're not sure, ask him to reveal himself to you in a mighty and powerful way. I promise he will. Jesus, are you real? Is the Bible real? Is what all these people have so much faith to believe in real? I just wanted to come on here and say thank you all for your prayers, and thanks for being patient with me. It's been a difficult time here. Alex has been going through his issues with his arm, and they're still running tests and everything. And then with myself too, it's not like that I've not been without issues myself, and so it's been hard. But soon, guys, there'll be no pain and there'll be no worries. We'll be with Jesus. We'll be in the clouds up there, right where we're looking right now and celebrating. So keep looking up, guys, and keep your spirits up, and know that this is the time, and to be looking up. And just keep an eye out, guys. Be alert. I love you guys, and I'm sure we'll talk real soon.